Go ahead.
Hi guys, today we're going to be making a 3D construction out of paper strips. So what you're going to need is a piece of tag board or light cardboard, okay? A box lid would be perfect. This is just a black piece of heavyweight paper. So I have a square of heavyweight paper, and then I saved all my scraps of paper strips, and I have them cut down into strips. So this one needs to be cut down. So with my scissors, I'm just gonna make some strips out of it. So you could use a ruler or cut some strips. They don't have to be perfect, and they can be different widths. So I'm making some very skinny, and I'm making some fatter. So here's a little one, and then I'll leave one kind of chunky. I'll cut him in half. And there you go. All right, so I have all different colors because I like my stuff to be colorful. I have some that has patterns on it, like this little guy. And I can glue this one on top of him to make him more interesting. So I might do that right now because I would like to start with an interesting one. So on him, I might put this down and make my couple of strips very interesting looking, like this. Set him aside to dry. I might take this one, cut him in half, just so I could use it. And I'll take him and put him on top of this green piece and make this interesting by adding a little color on here, just so it pops it. And since red and green are complementary colors, that'll look really nice. I might take this one with a little glitter on it and do the same thing on an orange strip right here to make that kind of cool looking. So I might add a little color right there also. So I'll do this. Yeah, because I want these to look really neat when I get it done. So this is done. I'm letting these dry. I'm gonna take this purpley one right here, and I'll do this on a color too. I'm gonna cut him in a little piece, and I'll put him on a yellow because yellow and purple look good together, and I'll just do that. Then I think I'll be ready to start. So I have a whole bunch of strips in front of me because I want to make this interesting. Now some of my strips are short and some of them are long. So I have different lengths and I have different widths. So some are shorter and some are longer, as you can see. So I'm gonna take them out, spread them out so I can grab the colors I like at different times so I won't be stopping and starting and fishing around looking for everything. So I like to spread out what I'm looking for. Okay, I need my glue stick, I need a scissors, and I need that heavy piece of paper that I told you about. I took a square just because I like the square. It doesn't have to be a square, and this can be any size piece of paper you want. Mine's a 12 by 12, but it could be much smaller. Okay, so Miss TC is going to start with this square, and I'm going to pick any color I like. So I'm going to pick this big blue one to start with. Now to start this project, what you want to do is you want to take the very end of one piece, and you want to fold it down just a little teeny tiny bit, just like that, and form a little crease. You're going to do that on both sides, fold it in. Now I left the pattern side out toward me. So the pattern side is out. So I kind of made a little teeny kind of shelf. So it sits like this. What I want to do is I want to bend it. So I made kind of like a little bridge, okay, with two little feet on the bottom. I want to take a glue stick and put it on the little foot on the bottom. So I'm going to take it, put it on my finger and just rub it. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop it down anywhere I want on the page. I'm going to hold it for a second, rub, rub, rub. And then I'm going to take this side, rub my glue stick on this foot, and I'm going to rub him down and put him down. There you go. My first piece is down. Voila. See it? Just like that. Now I'm going to take a second piece. I might say, okay, now I want to use this red piece. And I'm going to take this red piece, I'm going to do the same thing. Fold down the tip, the little end on the bottom. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Fold down the little tip. put a little drop of glue on it, put a little drop of glue on it. And this time I'm going to take it, I'm going to add it to my blue right here. I'm going to hold it, rub, rub, rub. And now I'm going to take this side, I'm going to add it right here. Rub, rub, rub. So now I added him on top of the blue, just like that. So now I'm going to take this piece, fold down the little corner, fold down this side, little corner, add my glue on the little foot, add my glue on the little foot, and this time I'm going to go right here. I'm going to take the fancy side that I added a little piece on, pop it right there, glue it, fold it, pop it down, rub, rub, rub. Hold it for a second, maybe count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go, I'm ready. So now I have 3 pieces added. So I'm building my design. I'm gonna add another piece. This time I'll go with a pink. Pink, I like pink. So I'll take a pink piece, this pink one, and I'm gonna add him over here. Fold down my corner, my little foot, fold down my little foot, okay? Add my glue. These go really quickly. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to make your little loops really quick. I can make it a full circle almost if I wanted, just like going like this. So here I made almost a full circle. So I have like a little circle right there. So now I want to add maybe a purple. So this time I'm going to add a purple. And I'll add him over here. So I'll make another one, make my foot, add my glue on it, add my glue on it, pop him down. I'm going to add him over here, add him over here, hold it down, count to 10, let him go, and you're ready. Okay, so now I have all this added on. See? Looks good, doesn't it? Okay, so now I'm going to add another piece. I have this. Fold him. Actually, I'm going to cut this one in half. I'll take this piece. Now this one I want to make a spiral. So I'm going to roll it around my finger a couple of times. I'm rolling him. And now I want to add some glue on the end of him, right here. And let's say I make him go right here on top of this. And I want to hook them to the purple. So now I'm going to add some on this end right here. And I add them to this. So now I got this cool spiral hooking my 2 together. See it? Can you see that? So there's no right and wrong in what you want to do here. You can make it look really cool, add little shapes wherever you want. I can make another spiral. All you got to do is roll it around your finger, rolling, 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 just like you're making a little spiral. Okay, hold it for a second, put some glue on one end, glue it up, and you want to put a little glue on one side, and I can leave it kind of free if I wanted. Whoops, he fell off. There he goes. And if I want, I can just glue it like this, so it looks really cool that way. Put a little glue right down there. So he's more like a free spiral. I'll put a little glue right on top of him. Just like that. And here he is. There he is, another spiral added on this side, okay? Remember, there's no right or wrong. It's your project. You get to do whatever you feel like on it, okay? So here's my little spirals going on that side. So you just keep building your picture. Let's say I added this green one now and I want to make it a little higher. Fold down my foot, fold down my foot. Some paper is lighter than other paper. Use the lighter paper on the tippy top. Like this green is lighter than my purple and my yellow. So I might say I'll add him on top. So I'll put him right here on top of my yellowy orange, and I'll put him on top of the purple, and I'll build my picture up higher. So I'm going higher. Here he is, going higher, okay? And you just keep building. So I think you got the hang of it now. I can also decorate the bottom. Let me show you. These are really cool. It almost looks kind of like you're building a roller coaster or an amusement park ride. So let me show you an example of one I made already, just so you get the picture. You can design the bottom with these cool pictures. Like I can glue these on the bottom also. So let me show you what I made already. It's kind of finished. So here's one I made last night. So you guys have an example. Let me hold it up for you. So here's one with spirals and different shapes added onto it. There's no right or wrong in anything you decide to do. I hope you can see them, but they're all going to turn out a little bit different. And I think they look really cool once you get them done. They're 3D constructions. So just think about what you want to do and how you want to bridge the two areas together to connect them. And you got to just problem solve, think about it. Light shapes go on top of heavier shapes and keep spiraling, turning, twisting, and adding your shapes together. And you can make this any way you want. Just keep building. Have fun. Have a great time making this, and I hope you enjoy the project. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.